Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Gifted Monkey TV, all things toy and toy related. I'm your host, Jordan Preston. When we come back, we're going to take a look at a 1/6 scale action figure from the fellas over at Hot Toys, based on that blockbuster movie, Batman v Superman. And the real winner? Your collection.
Respect the monkey!
All right, guys, keeping with the promise of the awesomeness, here it is. The 1/6 scale Hot Toys Batman action figure from the blockbuster movie Batman v Superman. This is the Sideshow exclusive version with the tech cowl and the sniper rifle. Let's take a quick look at this box. This box is all at once simple yet elegant. I love the way Hot Toys did this box because it's not a lot of fanfare about it, but it's very cool. They have a Batman emblem on it. They have the Batman v Superman logo. I like the gray and the black color scheme motif on there, dripping into visions of the actual Ben Affleck Batman wearing the cowl in there. And it says Batman. It says tech cowl and sniper rifle, Sideshow exclusive. On the side of the box, you see there's nothing, but it's like a shoebox almost, but a slanted version of a shoebox opening. On the other side, there's nothing there, just more of that nice gold and black writing. And on the top, we have a logo of Batman v Superman. On the bottom, there is nothing there. But on the back, there once again is the Batman v Superman logo and all the indicia of Hot Toys and the people who brought this fabulous figure to you. Let's turn it around. And of course, there's the Hot Toys little emblems down here. So when you take the box open, I'm just going to show you this how it opens like a clamshell like that. Look at that. There you go. It's just a regular shoebox opening actually. And it just says Batman, and once again it tells you who made this possible. So let's take a look at Batman's accessories. Boatload of accessories. Man, they really loaded you down for your dollar with this Batman. Really fantastic stuff. Stuff like the grappling gun here. Look at that. And the detail on this thing is just really nice. But also with the grappling gun, they give you different distinctions on the grapple coming out. So in other words, you get this grapple coming out this much, and it plugs right into the hole there. So you got the grapple already in mid-deploy, like that, just starting to deploy. Very cool. And this is like a wire that's on there, like a nice wire on the end of a plastic piece. You take that out. You got it going out in almost full deploy extension. Again, with the little metal grapple on the bottom or the top. Very nice. Then you have the actual grapple. Put right in there. Plugs right in. Nice detail on the grapple too. You can see all the little hooks and everything in there, all the little mechanisms around the grapple. And then you have the grapple closed. Plugs right in there. Look at the detail on the gun, too. The nice handle, the wood handle they did, a nice little clinch on the bottom. All the mechanics of like a gas combustion dispersing unit right there. That's pretty good. Oops, that's pretty good. You also get the Bat branding iron. Remember in the movie, those of you who saw the movie, where Batman has this branding iron that he brands all the villains with. Nice. And it goes right into his hand. He clutches it like that. You get the batarangs. Oh, you get about 4 different batarangs, and they look different too. So there's 4 different batarangs. A little thinner one. Nice. Nice. And you get these hands. Get a pair of relaxed hands. Look at the detail on those hands. I like the knuckles on there. That's very great. Relaxed hand, open palm. Relaxed hand, open palm. Gun holding hand. Get another gripping hand. It's a nice gripping hand right there. And I think this hand is the hand that has the that would house that that branding iron, like so. If I can get it in there. Yeah, see, that holds that nice and snugly. Get another holding hand. You get like a clenched hand for a batarang. Goes right in, easy peasy. Nice. Now, you also get extra plugs. You get 2 extra plugs. You get these face plugs. Look at this. You can change his eyes. You get eye changing. Just pull out the head parts, and you change his eyes. I'll show you how to do that in a minute. Okay, look right, left, or in the center. That's kind of a cool addition. And you also get the face changers. You change his face. You get a grimace. You get the regular slightly open mouth. And then on Batman comes the closed mouth and 2 fists that are standard on him. You also get, as a Sideshow exclusive, the tech cowl. Nicely detailed. Look at that. See the overlay of when his opaque eyes come down when he wants to look or at night, infrared and stuff. Look at that. Nice detail. This is the Sideshow exclusive. All the wiring in that is very good. The wiring in that is very nice. And it's not, you can't use it on anything else. It's just a display, a nice display stand that goes right in there. Also, you get the kryptonite rifle that shot the kryptonite grenades. And you also get the kryptonite grenades to go load into. So they load in. That you wouldn't see them, but they load in. Nice. And the other exclusive is this rifle, the sniper rifle that he uses to shoot the tracer onto the truck in that scene when he wants to take the kryptonite from Luthor's guys. But this rifle's so cool. It has so many moving parts. The cartridge change, the mag changes, comes right out, pops out, goes back in. Look at this. The stand comes down like that. Nice. They got little wirings on the side of the stand that connect right into the gun. That's pretty cool. Nice intricacies. The bolt action on the rifle scope works. Look at that. Up and down. Very nice stuff on this. That's Sideshow, and of course they give you. There's no plug in the barrel either. It looks like an actual gun would look with an actual hole inside. So you can see right through there. Next, we get the stand, and every Batman v Superman 1/6 scale figure that comes from Hot Toys has a similar stand. Just has the name change from Wonder Woman, Superman, or Batman on it. But this nice stand that when you raise it up, it has that little volcanic, like molten symbol of the Batman v Superman logo. And that raises up very nicely like that. It's all red inside, like a molten look, like it was etched in, just burnt. And it recesses back in if you need it like that. And then you get this clamp stand that goes on just like this. Screw it in, and there you go. With the adjustable crotch grabber. It goes down, goes up. You just adjust it to how you want it. And last but not least, you get the little face and eye changer. Helps you, a little tool to help you change your eyes and your face from Batman. Let's take a look at Batman for a minute, see what he has. So just a real quick thing, when you want to change Batman's head, his eyes and his mouth, you just pull the head off like that, and you get that plug right there. Sit him down, take him out, you take your tool, goes up under him. To change his mouth, you take the blunt end of the tool, and then just put it right on there, and it pops his mouth out. Like so. And you just take and change his mouth. Put the grimace in. And just plug it right in like that. And just take it in, take it out. Put this half open mouth like that. And the eyes, you take this part You just put it up in, pull the eye socket out. You hook it secure, and you pull it out. Get another pair of eyes, and see it's blank. You put the eyes right back in. Take them up to where his eyes are on that little shelf. You got to feel around and futz around with it, but you'll feel it. And you poke them in somehow. Oh, Batman. There we go. Hey, Bruce. All right. And there you go. And then the eyes are in. Just futz around with them. Let's put the head back on Batman. See what we got going on. Batman's articulation is stymied a little bit because of his cape, but almost like the Batman in the movie, this cowl is connected straight through. Remember in The Dark Knight, he said he wanted to move his head with Christian Bale. He told Michael Caine, I want to be able to move my head. And they went back to the basic Batman where he can't move his head at all. So there's no twist in the head other than it comes from down here. And you see when you twist it down here, it disrupts that whole look of aesthetic that's up here on the top of his chest. So that's kind of weird, but that's the way it is, and that's how it is actually in the movie. So it's true to the movie that it disrupts that like that. But that being as it is, his head goes down about this much, goes up about that much, and when you go up again, you see you get all that under there. His arms give you rotation. You go up about this high. Not hindered so much by the movement of the suit, just that's where the arms lock at. So his arms actually lock because of his deltoid muscle. They lock right up in there, so they don't go any higher. They would give you 360 rotation, but that is hindered by the suit, by the material on the suit, which is tight to his body. There's a little bit of a fat suit underneath him to bulk him out a little bit. You get top bicep rotation. Arms go about that much. Come down, they lock right here. The gauntlet glove turns around like that. So does the actual forearm. Will give you a little rotation too. And there's not a lot of give in the wrist. So the wrist doesn't come up and down a lot, but it does swivel 360. I'm going to put this back on real quick. Well, I think real quick. All right. So the wrist does give you 360 swivel. Same with the left hand. Goes all the way around, 360. Gauntlet. Arm up, arm down. And you might see some plastic in here. That's protective plastic for this doesn't rub on in the box, doesn't rub onto the gauntlet and mess with the suit at all. You get, and I'll take that plastic off as I actually open this guy up. You get that much that much stomach crunch. There's not an ab crunch in here. There is, but there's a fat suit, insulated fat suit all in here, which inhibits that stomach crunch from actually being of use. But you can go back about that much. You get leg rotation, legs go up about that high before they lock. Goes back about this much before they lock on his butt. There is no calf cut in here, so that's straight. You get a nice double jointed knee. You get the boots are kind of like molded onto the material of his pants. So the boots are not really removable, and they don't swivel either. They're solid. The calves are cut nicely down here. The ankles of his boots are cut nicely into the boot. Move it up and down. There is no toe articulation. The toe doesn't move up or down. And the same with the left foot. Up and down about that much. Down about that much. No calf rotation. Double knee. Leg about that much. The leg is also, again, hindered by that suit. Not going to give you a lot of rotation in that suit. And then the calf is right in there. It goes right in there into the thigh muscle. And you get a little bit of twist once again. Limited by the fat suit. You can't twist them around. Limited by the fat suit. And the actual tightness of the suit itself. Let's take a look at Batman. This Hot Toys figure has to be one of the best Hot Toys figures that come out in the year it's come out in 2016. They just did some great stuff. It is so screen accurate on a lot of levels and so functional, because even though the actual joints might not do a lot of movement, they can move to the full degree of their ability within that suit. And it looks like they should not be able to, because the suit is skin tight and the material looks like it'll rip, but it doesn't. It just lets his body flow very nicely through it. The look in his face is very great. It looks Ben Affleck. That is Ben Affleck. The cowl detail, the sculpting in the cowl is fantastic. I love that. The few things that I would say about it is the shading doesn't look screen accurate. I think the shading of this outfit is a little too dark. It should be like one step lighter, and that bat insignia should come out fuller, because you'll see it with the difference of the shading. Right now it looks like he's wearing kind of a black suit. It should be a medium to light dark gray color, not this dark charcoal gray that they have in it. That's my thought. But I love the brown on the tarnish on the belt buckle. It looks fantastic. I love the musculature they put inside of the suit. Very nice. A thick Ben Affleck. That looks good. The leg muscles look great. I like the boots. I like the little gold embellishments on the boots, like the steel-toed boots. I like the little gold things we have on the sides of the boot over there that make that look nice to hang off there. I like the detail on the gauntlet and the hands. I like the cape. This cape, let me turn it around to the back. This cape has a nice drape to it. Unfortunately, though, it gets a little long and it kind of drags on the ground hard. So it doesn't make a nice draping when it falls flat, because it's too hard to flow out. It doesn't flow out like a Batman cape should, so it just falls straight and falls too hard to make it look great. So you can just take scissors and trim it and fix that real easily. It has dark black on it, and it fades down to like a dusty, dirty brown tone, like it's been used, worn. It's frayed at the edges. This guy's been in combat for a long time at this point as Batman, and it's brown like it's dirty and dust weary. You got the bat butt. If we link it up here, you see you got Batman's butt. They gave him a very pronounced butt on there. So it's kind of interesting he has that bat butt like that. But that's the way it is. But the suit looks great. We see that pronounced butt on there. It's very oddly pronounced. More than usual Hot Toys derrieres are. But that's neither here nor there, because it'll be covered by a cape. But other than those colors, and the fact that also this part here, when you move it around, when you put his head down, it cuts into that emblem of the bat signal. And that bat emblem on his chest. And I don't like that too much, and I don't like that gapping that happens there. Those are two things I don't like. But I think with a pair of scissors and some time and some tutelage, if you look on YouTube, they have people that are doing mods onto this Batman. You'll be able to find a way to make it look great and make that even. I know I'm going to do that with my Batman. But this Batman looks pretty great. Other than those few little nitpicks, the way this guy came out, when you put him next to Superman, the Henry Cavill Man of Steel version, he looks fantastic. These guys, whatever you thought about that movie, I know some thumbs up, some thumbs down, some in between, but whatever you thought about that movie, the figures that resulted in this movie look fantastic. And Hot Toys did a bang-up job on this. Silk, the gold on the gauntlets I love too, that's nice. Well, there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed our look at our Batman Hot Toys 1/6 scale figure for the movie Batman v Superman. This guy's really awesome. He's just really nice, and he's just a fantastic execution of what they could do at Hot Toys. When Hot Toys is burning on all cylinders, they're unbeatable with their product. This is one of those unbeatable with their product. Like I said, this has got to be, if not the best Hot Toys figure of the year, it's definitely in nearly everybody's top 5, because they did a great job. Kudos to you, Hot Toys. Should you get them? I'll tell you. Heck yeah! If you are a Batman collector, if you like all things Batman, how can you not have something from a monumental movie called Batman v Superman? Whether you liked the movie, hated it, it still was monumental, because it was the first time you ever saw Batman and Superman together in a movie. And first time ever of Ben Affleck playing Batman. So all those milestones For a collector, it means it's a first timey. So you got to get something like this. And the fact that this is executed so well, you won't be sad of spending your coin. Yes, definitely, yes, you should invest in this Batman. And they come out with different iterations of this Batman. They have this Desert Storm type of Batman in the desert sequence when he's wearing the trench coat and the gargles. And they have the armored Batman. All of them look primo. But since I didn't want to spend over $1,000 in collecting toys and Hot Toys figures this year on Batman alone, I just choose to get the premium Batman, the classic Batman, out of the three of those. This guy is fantastic, and with all the accessories you get, plus the special edition Tech Cow and the sniper rifle, you can't go wrong with this stuff. And everything has a great detail to it. All the accessories, the wonderful base, the guns, the hands, the eye changing, the mouth change, come out and change. Those are all fantastic pluses. They gave this almost like a DX. Hot Toys DX thing. Now this got to run you anywhere from $240 to $260, $70 with tax and licenses out the door from Sideshow if you order it. And I don't even know actually if they have any more. He might be sold out at the time of this taping, which is already 2017. This Batman might be already sold out. So you get him on the secondary market and he can go anywhere from $270 on up. But he's very well, if you can find him at a good price, he's well worth the clip of getting him. I think you should get him. The material on him is really wonderful. He can stand on his own if you want. The base is fantastic. Yeah, it's a no-brainer. And tell me what you think, guys, because you're the ones' opinions who count. Down in that comment section below, do you like this Batman? Do you like Ben Affleck as Batman, the Bat Flick? Did you like the movie or not? Let me know that too. But do you like this Hot Toys rendition of Batman? This is a fantastic thing to me. Let me know what you think. Do you have them already or going to get them? Where are you going to find them at? Write down below and let me know because you know I'll get back to you. And thank you guys for subscribing. Those of you who subscribe, thank you for liking us. Hit that like button down below if you like us. And thank you. We're going up to past 2,000 subscribers. You guys are phenomenal. You're pulling it. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. But remember, playing with toys, even a 1/6 scale premium special edition Batman action figure from the movie Batman v Superman by Hot Toys and Sideshow can be as fun as a barrel of monkeys. But respect the monkey. Play nice. Take care, guys.